Hello there and welcome back. So I do have the game paused for a second because I'd like to show you what's been happening here. Yeah, we've got a bit of a emergency over here. So actually it's not too bad. We're just missing a little district center over here, and yeah, the reason really is because there's been a quick I think small update, and what stopped working was taking me like half an hour or so to figure this out. But it's the four-way district center that stopped working. Everything else, we had to sort of like do it one by one. And fortunately, ladders are working. So that's good. That was the main thing I was worried about. And then I think the second one that I really wanted to keep was floodgates as well. Or the floodgate triggers. Okay, so I think we can resume. Everyone can find their place again. We've got 3 days left until we get the rainy season. And so far, I must say, I think we're pretty good. I think things are okay. This is still full over here, which is quite surprising, actually. Still have some water in the bank as well. So that's very good. We're building up all of you guys again. Yeah, don't have to worry about you guys. And in about a couple of days, we can start... Actually, I think we don't have to wait. We can get this going already now, isn't it? Yep, so why don't we do this? Let's get the dynamites done over here. Small ones as well. Alright, here they go, and we'll open these ones up from here as well. I don't think anyone's down here, right? We've already done pretty much all of them. There's a few hidden ones there. Okay, I think we're getting most of you guys. We're gonna speed you up a little bit as well. Okay, well, there we go. Most of the dynamites are now done, and we can do a couple more. Actually, it's a little bit annoying. It's, yeah, very difficult to see. So dynamites, few more right over there, and same with you guys as well. Okay, cool. So that's these ones done, and I think everything else was at the right height over here, so we don't have to really worry too much about it. Here we go, you guys as well. Okay, that's definitely gonna help us quite a bit over here. We'll check a little bit later if we can go down a layer or not. Let's have a quick look over here. There's nothing wrong. Okay, and you guys over here as well. Actually, what's this episode, I'm actually recording this the second time now. I did one recording yesterday, but what happened after 35 minutes was that, yeah, there was some kind of issue. I've been having a few crashes recently, and I felt like with the recording overall as well, I just wanted to re-record it. So, yeah, here we are. I know probably wouldn't have even noticed if I didn't mention this, but I thought I'd mention this anyway. So, there's a few things, at least for me. I hope I remember everything that I did in the other recording, but wait, was this supposed to go? I think we're supposed to climb down from here. It's a little bit easier. Actually, do you know what? We're just gonna remove all of this for a second, because I don't think we need all that stuff just now. Okay, then a couple of dynamites over here as well. Let's just make sure it's nice and level. Oh, no. Small ones over here. Then where is you over here? Right, and those are... Oh no. Was supposed to be keep this one. Oh, actually, never mind. We're gonna take this one down here as well, just so we can have a little bit more water. Lovely, and the triple ones, and now we're good. Cool. So, few things that I do want to build over here, and again, it's kind of funky that we've, or at least I've already done it. But okay, there we go. So over here, we would like to put some storages in here, and I think it's time to start connecting you up as well. Okay, so these roads can go, and the easiest way, I think we're... Why are you trying to connect over there? Okay, so we'll start right about here, and what I will do, I think we can... We have enough bad water right now. Okay, right. The next thing we'll do, we shall delete this one from here, all these roads as well, and I believe it's time to start... Oh, hold on a second. Right, he's not able to leave this location. That's a little bit unfortunate. Well, let's get those ladders in, and we'll be fine in a little bit. For the rest of you, this one's gonna have to go up like so. We'll do one more layer from here. Okay, and then same over here. There we go. So once this is done over here, I think we should be able to even delete these now. Is it gonna matter? I don't think it is. So yep, let's get this done. Then the plan is, I think we should be able to push everything through from here. Okay, well, we're gonna give them a little bit of time to get this done over here, and then with you guys as well. Actually, we should probably do those ladders first before they start running all over the place. I think they're probably gonna do this anyways, but hopefully. Oh yeah, same over here. Well, someone's definitely gonna get stuck, so highest priority for this one. And then what we could say is maybe over here as well. Oh, there's a ladder over here. Well, let's place one. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, this one, that one, and you guys can climb up from there, hopefully. Cool. Next up, what we have is, I'd like to, well, I have to discuss this again, but with this lake over here, we technically really just need like little bit on this side. I think if it's like 2 wide, we should be kind of okay. Maybe it has to be 3 wide. That means what we could do is we could put some dirt blocks over here, and yeah, just go around a little bit, and then in the middle, if we could just dig down quite a bit, then it's gonna help us hold quite a bit of water here. Actually, while we're doing this 3 wide, can we do this just 1 wide? That would be interesting to try out. So that's one of the things I'd like to do over here, and then with the hopes to sort of keep a little bit more water. Then with you guys, okay, yep, so these are gonna be helping us put some water over here, right? And then one more thing, let's just check this over here. That's all set up properly as well. I think it is. Right, so in terms of beaver spots, we have some spare ones right now. Let's open up another one. Put a few pots in here. Right, 1.5 days. I think we can start detonating this area here as well. There's quite a few dynamites already, so we might as well. Okay, from that side, from this side. Alright, there's a few sections that we seem to be unable to reach. But let's see, our blanks and things, okay, still pretty low. What we can do is let's, I'm gonna add a couple over here, and then my next question is, are we passing this power through to the other side? So if I'm gonna disconnect this section here, I think we're not passing any of this power through now, are we? No. Okay, what can we do about this? I think there's 2 options. We can bring in this power from here. They are walking through that side though. Okay, well, I mean, we don't need you anymore. This large power wheel over here. Let's take this one out. I know they're gonna complain a little bit. This one will set you as pots as well. Get rid of this one. Got a little bit of space over here. Not really important, but okay, so yep. Few more dynamites over here. Gotcha. Get this done, and I know I'm gonna skip around a little bit, but I think this is fine for a little bit. We'll come back to tidy this up. All the power is going through, so we're fine. Next up over here. So what I have figured out, let me just pull this down a little bit more, is okay, I'll be completely honest, I've not actually done any or much reading. I tried to find some more like update notes and things, but on the official one I don't think I noticed like a lot of very crazy useful stuff, but I might have missed the useful stuff as well. Maybe I was a bit too blind to see them. Anyways, so one thing I'd like to do is, I know the power lines are over here. I think we're gonna carry on and following these power lines from here, So right where those double platforms are, that's where we have those power lines. They go all the way here. And then, yeah, we kind of zigzag through this area. So that's the kind of footprint we're gonna have. And the reason why I'm mentioning all this is in my testing, so in the other episode that I was recording, we weren't able to destroy this mountain. So what seems to happen is, hopefully this is going to be, we'll be able to demonstrate over here as well, but every sort of 3 tiles you go, let's say 1, 2, 3 over here, then it's going to destroy 1 level up, and then it goes again. So let's say if this is level 1 over here, it goes 1, 2, 3, and then let's say we destroy them, then the next 3 will be 2 levels higher, and then the next 3 levels higher, until we get like quite a nice little area over here. I don't know if this makes any sense, but hopefully we'll be able to demonstrate it pretty soon. But essentially, yeah, we're not going to be able to destroy this whole mountain in one go. Based on my sort of testing, what we will probably have to do, not probably, I think we're pretty certain we're going to have to do this, is we're still going to have to go around, put those dynamites top down, sort of thing. Just one line though. I think we're going to carve around this over here. Okay, this reminds me, we're definitely going to get rid of you guys. Don't really need any of them anymore. Okay, there we go. And oh, have we really not built up this area just yet? I guess we haven't. Now the question is, do we want to keep some more water over here or no? Maybe we didn't. Alright, well, in terms of building this one up here, I think the way we'd like to try it, let's have a look. How far can you go? That one's over there. And oh, this might just be perfect actually. So let's see, if we are gonna have to climb up a little bit, or yeah, that's one option, but it feels like it's gonna be maybe a bit too high over here. The question is if we could, maybe we should bring it to the same level as the water, and this might be a little bit, oh dear, it's so difficult to, and now I can't grab this at all until, okay, never mind, we got this. Yeah, we could bring you over here instead. Delete this one. Right, so something like this might be more suitable for us. Here we go, climb up a little bit. And we're done. Okay, cool, lovely. 0.2 days, we're pretty much done already, so that's lovely as well. We're still leaking over here, so let's see if this one's gonna help a little bit. And were you connected as well? No. I mean, if this was lower, like somewhere here, then we wouldn't have to worry about it. But the thing is, I don't really want to build a road from here, so I guess we are gonna have to build it. Oh, you are connected. I see. We've completely forgotten to take those boxes over there. Now I see why it was not working. Okay, cool. Quick check over here as well. We shall. A couple of dynamites help us to keep a little bit more water a little bit closer, I suppose. Actually, what I said about the other, this lake over here, we could do the exact same thing up here as well, and I think it would make sense. Stranded, let me guess. Yep, there's always going to be someone over here. Well, not to worry, we can we? I guess we'll help you. Yeah, why don't you go up here? I'll set the priorities as well. Help him out, guys. And next up, okay, dynamites are going in. You guys are accessing this area as well. So one of the things that I was thinking to do is we'll definitely have to get the dirt excavator going pretty soon as well. I was desperately trying to fit this one over here, but it was just a nightmare. Yeah, there isn't really a lot of space, which sort of tells me that maybe this is not the best area to build this. And another thing, if we figured this water out, it kind of would be cool to push this water through this little cave over here. Yeah, that would definitely look very awesome indeed. But we'll have to... Well, these sluices over here, they're not very useful now, are they? Yeah, well, I guess the initial sort of intention was that once we build this area up and all this bad water is gonna go this way, we didn't want this bad water flowing here, I suppose. But with the flow going through here anyways, then it's not gonna matter now, is it? And also, with all this flow over here, I wonder if we're gonna have some problems once it starts going up from here. I wonder. I guess we shall find out. Okay, next on the list. What do we have next on the list? You guys are complaining. Why? Why is there no water going through from here? Oh, we actually ran out of quite a bit of water from here. So, I mean, we have a bit of rainy season right now. Sorry, let's just have a look. Okay. Maybe as a matter of emergency, what we shall do, let's just try and remember this as well. Nothing special over here, just close downstream. Okay, no worries. We shall delete this one here, put a dynamite down there, highest priority, detonate it. Gonna have some issues over here, but I think we should be able to close it up pretty quickly. Alright, you annoying... stranded little dynamites in here. That's just a couple more left, and then right, there we go. We can get rid of all those bridges pretty soon. Cool. Then blanks are going down, and that was kind of funny as well. I was like, okay, well, don't have really a lot of blanks left, so we'll have to put some more production into this. But the thing is, the moment we start destroying all these little platforms over here, there's a ton of blanks in here. We're just gonna have to give them a little bit higher priority. Okay, well, the dynamite's already here. That's great to see. There we go, almost done. Detonate it, and here comes the flood. Highest priority over here as well. Close above downstream. 0.3 is what we desire. Right, and then after you are done, close up the rest of you as well. With the highest priority, of course. Everything here is going to be high priority because there's going to be a lot of water coming through here soon. Oh, yep, it is almost full, so... triple floodgate. Let's have a quick look over here. That height is set to 0.54 and we're 0.4 right now. Okay. Well, at least we get the pools running again, so that's good, I suppose. Cool. Our next priority, let me try and think, what else do we want to do? So you're still not empty. We're gonna have to do or improve their well-being pretty soon as well. Yeah, it's dropped a little bit. I think we're dropped the ball just a tiny bit. And with you guys, where is it going now? There's no more... Oh, hold on a second. No. We want this, I think we want this pretty much full, right? I mean, I suppose we don't actually have to close them. I think. But I don't want to try this just yet. We'll try it in a second. I know, it should be fine. But, there's always that... maybe bad things will happen. Right, let me guess. That height is not suitable. Here we go, another ladder over here and we should be fine. Let's see. You've done this one as well. Depth 0.3. Downstream is... Okay, you are close, but there's definitely water going through from here. Is it going over or what's happening? It does not look like it's closed. It says it's closed. Open. Closed. Okay, no water right now. Maybe it was just a visual thing. Might have been, yeah. Oh, well, here comes the water. Are we bringing in those planks? I really hope they are. I think I also know... Oh, yes. No, those planks are... Not planks, those logs are over here, so it's not too far to carry them. Right now, they don't really have a direct access going into this area, and that's not very good, of course. So the question we have is, I mean, those tubes are pretty quick. There's one station. Where are those stations? There, there, and there. Okay, so we would probably want to have another station somewhere closer, but most of this is gonna get destroyed pretty soon anyway. So, right, another levy is in. You guys carry on as quick as you can, please. Now, so let's return over here. I know it might not be the highest priority task that we're doing, but I would like this to be done. Okay, we should have enough of you guys as well. Right? No, we don't. We've been using a lot of bad water. Is this for the dynamites, I wonder? Or something else? Oh, we should definitely not have a beaver in here. Everything else is spot, so that's good. 9 injured beavers. That's still quite a few. Smelter. Maybe we'll swap you out over here. And with the amount of metal we have right now, I don't think we need this many actually. What else? This one has a bot in there, and the rest of you guys, oh, probably getting injured over here. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so what about power? Power was fine. This area is probably, I think we have too many flags over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wow, okay. Right, we'll do a few more logs instead. I think 4 should be more than enough. So let's yeah, let's keep it at that for a little while. Then the rest of you, probably not the best time to start moving things around. Let's have a quick look. How are things over here? 1, 2, 5. Wow. Okay. I must say, can't really complain. They've done quite a decent job over here. And now let's just double check. I just want to make sure that this is not going to interfere with our... Getting a little bit closer over here, actually. Alright. But I think it looks like we're good. Yeah. Right. And the dam is also getting ready over here. What about these guys? I'm gonna have to make this a bit more automatic now, isn't it? So I'll drop it to 1.8, probably not enough, but we'll see how it goes. Flooded building 10, oh dear. Funny thing is, exact same thing happened before, and I remember exactly what was happening before, so we're gonna drop these guys down, empty this as quick as we can. Just a little bit, at least. Yeah, don't want them flooded over here. What about our crops? They seem to be almost fine. Okay, well, there we go. Yep, the only reason why we're doing this over here is I think we wanted to get rid of the dams now, wasn't it? And put the floodgates here instead to try and hold a little bit more water. But yeah, completely forgot about... Oh yeah, I think this was supposed to change a little bit as well now, wasn't it? Right. Highest priority. Let's get this one sealed up. And then once that is done, then we should be able to regulate the water from right over there. Oh yeah. Well, actually, we might lose a few crops over here if it keeps going like this. Anyways, quick fix we can do is we wanted to remove them anyways. Let's allow a little bit more water to go through, and then we'll build you guys here instead. And then we'll delete them. Might not be able to get all those resources, but that's fine. We've got resources for days anyway, so yep, all good. Okay, you guys are progressing quite nicely as well. So we're not going to do this dirt excavator here, but we are going to have to pull this the power through from here eventually. So I'm just going to schedule you guys in. Right, and then another wheel. Oh. I have to bring this one up a little bit. Now the question is, do we still need this dam over here? since the water is moving a little bit differently now, I think we are gonna bring you to the same height. Okay, that's gonna go there, and yeah, this is probably where we can allow him. Yeah, I'm glad we measured out those wheels perfectly before. Yeah, that was quite a few episodes ago where... Which way were we supposed to start from again? Was it this side or the other side? Well, it doesn't matter, it's already done. We're not going to rebuild everything. Right. Actually, we are going to extend this by a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I think it makes sense to... Yeah, it's going to be a little bit raised. So there we go. That's the power wires. You guys are... Oh, yeah, we did leave them access over here. Someone's going to get stuck at some point, but we'll deal with it when we get there. Now, the question is, do we need... I don't think we... Well, that's not what this thing says over here. It looks like we definitely need some more bad water. Okay, so... delete these ones as well. And we don't need those bottom ones either. Lovely, so that's done. Speed up the time, and you guys have a priority anyway, so I think everything's gonna be good over there. Now, quite a bit of water... Okay, raise you up again, 0.75, and yeah, let's have a look at this cave base here real quick. Bring this down 2 more layers. Nearly there. What's the problem then? Is it not the dynamites? It's not the extract. I have some blanks over here, so that shouldn't be a problem either. Maybe it just takes a bit of time. Cool. Now, how are things over here? It doesn't look like we have a lot of water for some reason. So, let's have a look. This one's definitely working. And you're still filling up over here as well. Gotcha. Any water going from there? No, it isn't. Day 4. Okay, so in 4 days we're quite full on this side. So I think like maybe we can set up some automation over here as well, so that once it is full, actually I think it's a bit too much, isn't it? I don't think we actually need automation over here. We could just open this. I probably don't want to, because I want all this water to go here first rather than going here. So maybe we do have to do some automation, such as let me see, let's grab you over here, and what we shall say is if and when we're gonna have water here, that's when we open these double floodgates. Yep, let's give that a try. We'll see what happens. Now, next, what are our future plans then? So we know the living station's gonna go over here. What else can we do? I mean, this is looking a little bit plain. There's not enough trees over here, so we're gonna have to redesign this area completely as well, I think. Yeah, I mean, most of this should be kind of like tucked away and hidden in this mountain, so it's gonna give us quite a lot of space here. Cool. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're almost done, so that's good. I think we can demonstrate a few things already, right? So let's start with right on this corner. We're fine to delete pretty much everything. Okay, come on, give me that. Nope, it's not gonna give me that one. No worries, so let's pull this through as far as we can. Is it gonna destroy any of the mountain? Not really. 1,480 planks. Okay, well, there we go. Let's have a look inside here. And, okay, I think we might be able to demonstrate now. So, yeah, as you can see, this is what I was talking about at the start of the episode. So we got 1, 2, 3 distance, and then it goes up by a little bit. I think it's oh dear, it's very difficult to get those angles. Here it seems like it's a little bit longer, but it might be because we have these supports still in place. But it definitely does go up by increments of, in terms of distance, by 3. So 3, up again, 3, up again. Let me try and delete a few more, perhaps. Okay, yeah. Cool. Bring you down to level 5 again. I mean, we've got so many builders. Oh, it's taking them a long time because there's no resources over here. But we're almost at the end of this anyway, so... Right. Okay. Drought is approaching. Oh, it's a drought. Now, that might cause us some problems. Potentially. In terms of access, so... I think somewhere over here we can start wrong building, it seems. No worries, let's have one over here. Cool, so this one's gonna be dynamites. Here we go, bring them in. Oh, we're only 297 dynamites right now. Cool, no worries, that one's gonna go here. What else do we need? Put down these ones, dynamites and extract. So I should probably do one of these guys as well. Okay, the entrance is right over here, which is good. Yep, let's do it this way. Extract, obtain a little bit higher priorities. Okay, this one's already done. That's great. Access through here as well. Cool. In terms of the drought, let's have a quick check over here. We've got a bit of water in the bank already, which is great. And let's see, I'm gonna do and build a couple more stations over here. We can have beavers man them. And this one's almost full as well. So yeah, I think we're quite happy with the stuff over here. And I do have to put down a few dynamites. Hopefully I'm not gonna forget about detonating all this. Yeah, let's here we go. Couple over here. This one's fine. Alright. Here we go. And these ones. Actually, do we need a few on this side as well? Well, yeah, we might as well. Okay, cool. So let's leave you at that. I'll try and remember to go back in there. I'll probably forget, but oh well. It is what it is. Then, with this zone, oh wow. 117 planks. Right, so why don't you guys... I think they're done with most of that stuff already, so bring you down to level 5 again. Oh, yeah, it's definitely given us a bit more space over here. So here we go, there's one layer, a little bit more over here. Oh, I see. So there's another 3 from this side. Let's see, yeah, 1, 2, 3. It goes up, 1, 2, 3 by the road. Gone up again. Yep, there we go. Just need you guys to do this final lip over here and we're done. In terms of access, are you guys struggling with access to have to like run some weird distances? Let's do another road right about here. Alright, so finally there we go. The last one is now complete. Well, hopefully the last one. Might expand this in the future, but for the time being I think we are... Where are you guys going? Okay, so you're still grabbing all that. No worries. So, here we go. There goes all of that stuff. And I think we lost a bit more of the mountain over here. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's looking much better, but still not quite what we want to achieve is what I mean. But, yeah, it looks like that's exactly how it's working. Let's go down. We got 5 over here. It's all clean. Up. Here we go, a little bit more. And then it sort of just shrinks here a little bit. Okay, so that's where we are. The next thing we can do, let's have a look. So the grand entrance is going to be, let's measure this out. We've got, what space do we have? Most of it is over here. I feel like that is pretty much the middle bit over here now, isn't it? Yeah, so, the easiest way to really start planning and building this area is I'll most likely want to demolish this down quite a bit. I want to make this quite impressive, like an entrance as well, as much as we can. Okay, so yeah, first of all, dynamite it down, figure out the sort of like layout that we want to have, and then we'll try and create like quite a big courtyard over here. And then let's have a look. What can we do? We definitely want to do some like tiers and levels and layers, but the question is, do we have to expand this further? And can we expand this further? I suppose we might be able to. We definitely don't wanna break anything. But like in terms of like storages and things, we could even push over here a little bit further down. Or would we like to, I'm not sure what we want to keep in here. We could do some like workplaces. Yeah, so some of the stuff from here, we could have workstations, I don't know, somewhere over here under the lake, even if we have to, and then use the tube stations to haul in the resources. Yep, that's an option as well. Cool. So outside over here, we were saying that we're gonna go underneath. So that's 10 by 10. That's 100 dynamites. That's gonna be quite, yeah, just like with the lakes, it's gonna be quite a big project actually. And I mean, we might end up filling up some of those areas, or those dynamites. Not the dynamites, I mean the, yeah, those holes that we're creating over here. But we definitely do have to create them, because that's going to help us try and figure out the layout and design. So in terms of doing those tiers, I wonder, so I think my first instinct would be to try and hide storages at the bottom, but I'm also thinking like it should actually be all those barracks that should be at the bottom level, because that's the last, their end destination when they go to bed, I mean. And then yeah, barracks at the bottom. Then we'll have the storages with food, because that's the one of the first things they'll do when they get off work and they're hungry. And then we'll have like entertainment on top of that. Now in terms of entertainment as well, the things we can have in here, I mean, yeah, we'll probably have like a theater sort of thing in here. That makes sense. Detailer as well. Wind tunnel, I'm not so sure about it. I think that should be more like visible outside, not hidden inside a mountain. That feels a little bit silly. Exercise plaza, yep, these things make sense, but we do want to have like some greenery around them as well. Well, swimming pools are right over here, so that's that sort of makes sense and it's fine. Another cool thing that I was thinking about is it would be quite funny if the only way to access those pools was to enter through this mountain here, like a secret entrance. And then we can do, let's have a quick look over here as well. We could do a tube station somewhere inside this mountain, and then obviously there's gonna be one, like a central hub right over here that sends those tubes all over the place. And then yeah, that's where they do their swimming and stuff. That will be interesting indeed. However, the problem we have is potentially this tunnel here. We could figure out a way underneath, I suppose. Yeah, a bit tricky, but who's flooded? Oh. Okay, I think we have a problem. This one's full of water. And then you guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring you down a little bit. Actually, this one, suppose we're full. What is this one over here? I don't think we need dams and things anymore, is it? Because they're all kind of connected and dependent on each other. Dynamite. Quite a few hidden over here as well. Oh wow. Yeah, the easiest way to probably clean up this area is to start removing and destroying a few of those links. Okay, drought has started, so we'll definitely have to close you guys up now. Here you go. I don't care if you're gonna get flooded or not, but there we go. Okay, cool. So you guys are kind of down over here as well. Are we ever gonna be able to... Yeah, I think those wheels are gonna have to go. We still have to climb over a little bit, but that's okay. We can do... What can we do? Might be easier if we build you across over here. Then I can quickly jump to the other side. Okay, there we go. A few science points as well. We've got plenty of those. And then... Alright, here we go. Cover you guys up a little bit. And right like so. Cool. Road over here, and I think the rest of it should be done pretty quickly. Right, let's go back to what we were planning over here. So... Oh, those dynamites. Yep, definitely forgot to detonate them in time, but it should be fine now as well. There you go. You over here. And pretty much done now. Alright, let's have a look underneath the mountain as well. How are you guys? Wait a second. Why does it say that these are tunnels? Did I... Oh no. I think I did place these ones here instead. Yikes. Okay. No. It's not what we want to do. That's gonna take forever. Cancel all this nonsense over here. Excuse you. Okay, there we go. Right. 14 days. Okay, that's not too bad at all. Although I think we don't have a lot of power right now. Anyways, these ones here as well. Well, that's a little bit annoying, but it's fine. We'll survive. And then dynamites all over this place. Ooh. Now that's gonna take a lot of dynamites. Right now we have 263, and I think our production in general is not too bad, right? There is 7 stations operational. Takes 5 bad water, 3 hours to make 1 dynamite. Okay, it's definitely not the fastest process. And looks like the bad water situation is not the best. No. Okay, so what we can do, I can do another station somewhere over here, and triple ones connect you guys up. Right, there we go. In terms of cleaning this, they don't have access. That's okay, we can do some bridges over here a little bit later, but let's just do one over here, and then... Oh, you haven't filled up anything. Right. I mean, if we don't want to overcrowd this too much, which I think would be silly, let's fill this up as much as we can. I'm gonna place down a few more over here. I don't think we really need to climb down, we can just gather all those resources from the top as well. There goes that one. Another couple of double layers, and what we'll say is, as soon as you can, just try and, you know, clean up all those resources over here. Alright, cool. Right, so with the next, yeah, we're in the process of getting rid of half of this mountain over here. In terms of the height and the ceiling, I believe we're gonna go a little bit higher, and if all these things are gonna be in the way, then yeah, we'll just dynamite our way down from here a little bit as well, and then we'll take our sweet time to build this up again, because but then again, okay, well, we're not completely sure what exactly we're gonna do over here. First we need to figure out how many layers can we go down. I think it's only like maybe 3 or 4 the most. But I mean, if it all fits in here, then yeah, I suppose we might be fine. For the time being though, let's leave the beavers for a little bit. We'll be back in the next episode when all those dynamites are going to be in place, so then we can start constructing this up as well. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon.